My name is Scott C. I live out here in Vegas. I'm a pinup artist, and I do anything from comic book work to logos to just hot girls. When I was really little, my dad would buy butcher paper, and he would just roll it out on the kitchen floor, get some crayons, and go, just create, And then when I was 8 or 10, my dad was going to art school, art center in LA. I would sit there and look at him. He was always drawing. He was going for car design. So I would just kind of pick up on that world. I'd use his markers and use the pro paper, and I was just kind of got my toes in the water a little bit. And I remember one time I was like, "Hey, I think you need more shadows here." And he looked at me like, "Dude, you're 8 years old. You don't know what you're talking about." And then he took his homework and his teacher's like, "Hey, I think you need more shadows here." He's like, "What the hell?" When I was in high school, I sucked at drawing girls, and I made it my effort in junior year to figure out how to do it really good. I'm like, how come all my hot girls look like men? There's something different. I'm like, how do I figure this out? And then I just kind of end up doing it a lot. And then I kind of oh, this looks good now. Kind of keep doing that. How do I decide if a girl's gonna have clothes in a drawing or not? I don't know. I think sometimes nudity just kind of grabs you more. It's got an art twist to it. Not that it's it has to be artistic if it's naked, but sometimes, that's just who we are as humans. We're naked and we try to hide ourselves and hide who we are, and we pretend like we're not animals, but we are animals, Just because we put a suit on doesn't mean we're not primal, and so I think some of that element kind of adds to the funness of it, and I'm just tired of drawing bras and underwear and bikinis. It's the same thing. When I want to get inspired, I'll either go to the comic book store and kind of look for, I'm not looking for Batman, I'm not looking for Superman, I'll look for whose art stands out to me. And sometimes it's some of the independent stuff that no one hears about, and I just love looking through it. And number two, I love going to an art gallery and just going, just sitting there and staring, going, wow, that's amazing. Just you could just do feet down to colors, or just how they do things. But it's just wow, it makes me want to go home and draw immediately. I don't want to be where I'm at. I just when I'm home, all I do is oh, I wish I was out. But when I get inspired, all I want to do is run home and do something. Raw is a great place to show off your stuff and to definitely connect with the community. I mean, the art community in Vegas it seems very big, but it's also very small. And you see a lot of the same people, and it's just definitely everybody knows everybody. You can't talk bad about anybody. So it's fun to meet everybody and to be a part of that world. Artists are great people. They they dress the way they want to dress. They're not worried about what other people think. They have great ideas. They're usually fun people because they don't care what they say. So they say the most outlandish stuff. And Raw just kind of brings them all together. My name is Scott C, and I'm a Raw artist.